Good morning, my dear children. I welcome all of you to this economics class. In this module, we'll discuss the rest of the topics in the fourth unit, government budget and the economy. So once again, let me define about the government budget. So that is an annual financial statement of the estimated receipts and estimated expenditure of the government during a fiscal year. And the fiscal year is taken from 1st April to 31st March. So children, the receipts means it's the revenue earned by the government, as well as the expenditure means what all the money expended for the different purposes by the government. And what are the components of the budget? So the budget is divided into two, the revenue budget and the capital budget. Revenue budget and the capital budget. Components of budget can also be categorized according to the receipts and the expenditures. That is the two divisions, budget receipts and budget expenditure. These are the two components according to the revenue as well as the expenditures earned by the government. So, we will define about the budget receipts. The budget receipts refer to the estimated money receipts of the government from all sources during a given fiscal year. And we will discuss about which are the different sources through which they earn the budget receipts. The first one is revenue receipts. The second one is capital receipts. The revenue receipts means we can divide into two, the tax revenue and non-tax revenue. Which are they? That is, the revenue receipts can be divided into two, the tax revenue as well as non-tax revenue. And the same manner, the capital receipts can be divided into borrowing, a recovery of loans and the other receipts. Children, I hope it's clear for you. What all the budget receipts? That is divided into two, the revenue receipts as well as the capital receipts. And which are the different sources through they earn the revenue? The tax revenue as well as the non-tax revenue. What are the capital receipts? What are the different sources means? Through the borrowing as well as the recovery of the loans as well as through other receipts. So this is the budget receipts. And the budget receipts, I told you about the capital receipts. The capital receipts refer to those receipts of the government which tend to create a liability or causes a reduction in its assets. Because as we borrow the money from others, what happens to that? Yes, it increases the liability. All the capital receipts are broadly classified into three categories. Which are they? The first one is a recovery of loans. The second one is borrowings. Third one is other receipts. So the first one is the recovery of the loans. These are the capital receipts because they reduce the financial assets of the government. And the second one is the borrowings. Funds raised by the government from the borrowing are treated as capital receipts, but such receipts it creates liability, because as we borrow money from others, that we have to repay back in the near future or the forthcoming years. So it is actually a liability. Then other receipts. The funds raised through disinvestment are included in this category. By this, the government assets are reduced. So children, I hope this session is clear for you. So what all we have discussed so far, that is about the components of the government budget, as well as how the budget divided according to the revenue as well as the expenditures of the government. That is budget receipts and the budget expenditure. So children, thank you for watching this video.